Now there's a third cell that I put in there that most people don't know as much about, because people know about the hours thing somewhat. But what I started to do is I started creating a code, which is +2, +1, 0, -1, -2. And the other thing I put in, and the key on all of this, by the way, is you have to do it every day in real time. You can't 5 days later look back and say, how did I feel that day? And what this is a totally subjective, how quality was the day? Or like a +2 is a super positive day. So Ferris interrupts and says, you're talking about emotionally speaking? And Jim Collins says, exactly. Just like, was it a great day? A +2 is just a great day. Doesn't mean it wasn't. There might not have been a really difficult day. It might have been a day of total really hard rock climb. It might have been one of really hard riding, but if it felt really good, right? I'd put that down. +1 is another positive day. 0 is meh. -1 is kind of a net tone negative, and -2 is bad days. And so you can say over the last 5 years, what's going on in all of the +2 days? So Tim comes in and says, oh, so this is why you're writing a description of those days as well. And here we get to the punchline. Jim says, yeah, exactly. And over the last 5 years, what's going on in the -2 days? And now as I navigate, it's kind of like the Simplex method in operations research, where you find optimal by never knowing what optimal is ahead of time. You do it by a series of iterative steps of the next best step. This is where we get to the magic of Jim's advice. I'm going to load back up